Hello, my name is Jacqueline Bustos, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about the places that I have traveled and visited before. So, to begin with, the first place I ever traveled to was Guadalajara, Jalisco, and this is a location that I love to visit for the simple fact that this is home country for both of my parents. I love visiting Guadalajara because I have a lot of family that lives there, and I love that there is so much to do up there. I first went out to visit when I was 10 years old, and that was an incredible experience that I had. I got to spend the whole summer there, which I loved, so I was there for about a total of 2 months. And I loved it so much that when I turned 15, I decided to go back and spend my whole vacation there again. So I spent another total of 2 months in Guadalajara when I was 15 years old. Sadly, though, I have not been back since then, but it is a location that I do plan to visit again, and hopefully, I get to go with my daughter and my husband. The following place that I went to is Zion National Park. I actually went there a couple years ago, and this was a trip that we took with my husband's family. We spent a total of 3 days there in Zion, and we did several hikes. This picture was taken on the first hike that we did there, and this hike was actually called the Narrows. And this hike was the coolest one just because it was so hot. We went in the summer and the water was so refreshing. It was a bit of a tough hike, but the sights are so beautiful. The following day, while we were there, we hiked up to a hike that's called Angel's Landing, and I hated that one so bad for the simple fact that I am terrified of heights, and that hike is very scary, so that's not a hike that I would like to do again. But this is a location that I would definitely love to visit again, and do the other hikes. There are so many other hikes that are available to people. However, due to the limited time that we had, we didn't get to complete all of them. So this is a place that I would definitely love to go back to. Next is Burney Falls, California. And this is a beautiful waterfall that is about a 2 hour drive from Chico, California. And luckily, my husband and I have family up north. And whenever we do go visit, we love to take this little 2 hour drive into Burney Falls and spend some time at this waterfall. You can hike there. Unfortunately, when we went, I think it was in the fall, so it was way too cold to go in the water. But definitely a place I would love to go to and eventually get in the water when it's warm enough. Um, the last place that I've traveled to is Portland, Oregon, and I have to say that this is by far my favorite location that I've ever been to. And I love this place because it feels so magical to me. I love to hike, and if you see that picture of me next to the waterfall, this was after a 7 mile hike, and it was so horrible and dreadful for me. But after seeing this waterfall, I felt like it was all worth it. That hike took us basically the whole day to complete because it took us a total of about 5 to 6 hours. So that was a full day. Um, there are just so many beautiful waterfalls, and it's just so magical. It doesn't even feel like it's real life. I love nature, and this was just such a beautiful place to visit. I definitely want to go back and see all the other waterfalls and all the other places that Oregon has to offer. So, this is my list as of now, and I hope that I get to add to it later. Thank you for watching.